The Nacc podcast. Know the corruption. Know the truth.
Welcome to the Nacc podcast, Know the Corruption, Know the Truth. And today's episode we invited you to know about witness protection. Who has ever heard these words?
What do you mean?
That person is a victim, that person is a petitioner, or plaintiff.
I have heard it before. Or is this person a testifier or informant about corruption? But have you ever heard that this person are witnesses?
Yes, those who are witnesses in corruption cases are very important people.
That's right, very important. And they are also at risk of safety. Is there anything to protect them? And how safe will they be? I understand with concern.
The truth is, as witnesses, these people will definitely be protected. Because according to the Organic Act on the Prevention and Suppression of Corruption (B.E.2000-561), Sections 131 and 133, it stipulates that the Nacc has the power to provide safety protection to accusers, victims, petitioners, complainants, testifiers, or those who provide clues or information about corruption, as well as providing protection for the performance of duties of state officials who have provided statements or provided clues to the Nacc.
That's great. Anyone who is a witness will have more confidence.
The Nacc regulations on witness protection (B.E.2000-562) have been issued as guidelines for operations, with details of the criteria and guidelines for requesting witness protection as follows. Persons who have the right to file a request and receive witness protection, which includes accuser, victim, petitioner, complainant, testifier, or informant, including spouse, parents, descendants, or any other person who has a close relationship with the requester. Witness protection request process. Witness protection request submission. The petitioner can do the following. 1. Submit a petition with supporting documents in person to the Nacc Central, Nacc Regional or Nacc Provincial offices nationwide, according to the form specified by the office. Or 2. Submit a petition to other agencies related to witness protection and assistance, and have those agencies coordinate their work to protect and assist witnesses with the office.
What should I do if it is urgent or if I cannot submit the petition?
In urgent cases, if the witness or informant cannot submit the petition in person, they should write a letter or other communication tools, such as telephone, fax or email, or authorize another person to act on their behalf. They must state the petitioner's name, surname and address, as well as any circumstances indicating that the petitioner may not be safe, and must sign or state the petitioner's name or the informant's name, as appropriate. In cases where there is an urgent need to provide immediate witness protection measures, it is temporarily necessary. As for considering who will receive witness protection and assistance, the consideration method is as follows. 1. The office can provide witness protection and assistance, but the person must give consent. It is the duty of the office to report to the Nacc or make a resolution as soon as possible. 2. If relevant facts or circumstances appear, the office must submit the matter to the Nacc for consideration in order to arrange measures to protect and assist witnesses.
The information is very accurate. The next question is, what are the methods for protecting and assisting witnesses?
If witnesses have heard the methods for protecting witnesses, I believe they will feel more secure. The methods for protecting and assisting witnesses are as follows. 1. Arrange for officers to provide protection at the residence or location requested by the witness or informant. 2. Arrange for the witness to stay or reside in a location specified by the office. 3. Arrange for measures to conceal the disclosure of the first name, last name, address, picture or other information that can identify the witness or informant. 4. Arrange for regular contact, inquiries about their well-being, or inspection of their residence or place of residence. 5. Notify the Royal Thai Police or the Department of Rights and Liberties Protection or other agencies in writing. Provide safety protection. 6. Perform other actions as resolved by the Nacc. In the event that a witness requesting protection and assistance wishes to be protected in the performance of his or her duties, including the level of his or her position, submitted to the Nacc for consideration. To arrange appropriate protection measures for such witnesses.
Then, until when will the witness protection last? Or until the end of his life?
In principle, the protection period has an end date, according to the following regulations. Termination of witness protection and assistance. 1. The witness dies. 2. The witness requests to terminate protection and assistance or revokes consent. 3. The witness violates or fails to comply with the law or regulations or conditions set by the Nacc without reasonable cause. 4. The witness' unsafe behavior changes and there is no longer a need to provide protection. 5. The witness does not come to meet the officer or does not come to testify without reasonable cause or does not go to testify, or goes to testify but does not comply with the statement or testimony given, or goes to testify but is not beneficial to the consideration or is an opponent. 6. When the Nacc office or the regional Nacc office or the provincial Nacc office receives a notification from another agency that the Nacc committee has ordered to proceed with witness protection and assistance, that the witness protection and assistance has ended due to the events in items 1, 4, 7. The Nacc committee sees fit to terminate the witness protection and assistance.
The next question is, I wonder about witness protection and expenses. What kind of care or compensation does the witness have the right to receive?
In this case, there is no problem because, in the case of expenses for witness protection and assistance and compensation, the witness or the informant whom the Nacc committee has resolved to provide protection will receive various rights according to the relevant laws and regulations, such as the right to receive food and beverage expenses, and appropriate living expenses due to the loss of earnings, including other expenses necessary for witness protection and assistance. In addition, there is a right to receive compensation in the event of damage to life, body, health, freedom, reputation, property or any rights of the witness due to intentional criminal offenses caused by the witness or informant coming or becoming a witness to provide facts to the Nacc or during the court's consideration. The disbursement of expenses and compensation for witness protection and assistance shall be disbursed at the rate determined by the Ministry of Justice or as determined by the government, etc.
Knowing this, it is clear that the Nacc and the Nacc office are aware of and give importance to the protection and assistance of persons who are witnesses, accusers, victims, petitioners, complainants, or give statements or informants, including spouses, parents, descendants, or persons with close relationships. This is to build confidence in such persons to dare to come out and cooperate in preventing and suppressing corruption.
That's right. which will result in an improvement in the overall corruption problem in Thailand. And to make Thailand a country with a standard of transparency or race. The corruption perception index to be at the same level as the international level.
Now I feel relieved for those who have to be witnesses to corruption and misconduct, because I am confident that they have the right to receive full protection and assistance under the witness protection measures.
Honest, fair, professional, transparent, and verifiable. National Anti-Corruption Commission.